Good morning, good morning, good morning, amazing, happy, incredible people. I love how some of you already have written that you are already connected. What's going on, Debbie Summers from Cape Cod? I didn't even go live yet, and you already started placing that you are live. Awesome stuff. And we are broadcasting on Twitter. We're broadcasting on Facebook. We're broadcasting in here on different groups and platforms. But good morning, everybody. Ali Midawi here with a brand new installment of your Yup Daily. And today, I had a little bit of a training session about social media recruiting formula, and you're definitely going to want to tag your members wherever they may be and your friends in here from social media. What's going on, Takoya Carlton, Debbie Summers? Look at you. You're all over. Love it. Cindy Lab, what's going on, Denver? Dr. Gail, how you doing, Ohio? Hey, anybody enjoyed the last run that we had up to the last minute last night? I think it was fun, right? Well, I was organized and ready to train, but somebody ruined my flow this morning. They were like, hey, we're going to crash the party today because we want to call an audible. And if you all know me, I don't like audibles. I'm all about, organize and go. But I think this is going to be a fun audible. So allow me to bring before you two of some of my amazing favorite people in the whole wild world. The very first one, which is my more favorite, and that is Christina Perry, our Chief Sales Officer with the Young Entrepreneur Project. And this guy is like my second favorite, but the ultimate number one guy favorite in the whole entire world. And that is Jimmy Isdell. What's going on, boss? How you doing this morning? Why are you crashing my party, bro?
I just put wow.
I seen it.
Because Christina's your favorite now? I mean, I know she's better looking, of course.
No, it has nothing to do with looks. I mean, that's a bonus. It's what's up here. She's got the qualities, the core value, the incredible, the gratitude. She's just the overall. She's just the overall. I'm tired of people saying, is it because she's good looking? That's a bonus. She's got it all. Mr. Isdell, our CEO, hit me up. Well, we were talking this morning in our prayer call. And he said, hey, I think I'm going to call an audible. And I was like, dude, I got like this whole training. I got you. I'm going to tell the story. and then we were like, okay, well, when are we doing this? And Christina has been literally asking about this audible for a whole week and give a lot of reasoning. Hey, it's Easter weekend and we got to consider so many different things. I know y'all are waiting. You're getting like, what is the suspense all about? So first things first, congratulations on a record-breaking week for those of us who we are working with. I'm going to interfere my training, and I promise I will pick it up where we left off tomorrow. And I got a whole series for the remainder of the week on social media recruiting, 100% on how to acquire clientele and how to acquire new members. You're not going to want to miss one Yup Daily this whole week. It's dedicated about income producing activities, and I'm going to give you every script you've ever desired. It's literally going to be like your favorite box of chocolate, but you're going to know what chocolate you're actually getting every single Yup Daily we're having. Now, Mr. Isdell and Christina Perry in here have been having a lot of discussions. And I think it's time to transition to why you are crashing my party. So first things first, Christina, any thoughts about this amazing week that we just had? And then share with us some of the conversations you've been having with Mr. Isdell. And then I'm going to go back to the man, the myth, the legend.
I've been, y'all, sorry, dogs are about to start barking. Right now I'm up in the cabin at my dad's place, my parents' house, and sitting outside. It's been a wonderful, wonderful, beautiful weekend. But I have been, I didn't stalk him yesterday, but I basically was just like hunting Jimmy down. I didn't send any messages yesterday. I'm like, Jimmy, hey, so this was Easter weekend. And I'm going to actually let him announce it. But I'm like, Jimmy, so, I mean, literally messages, lives at Jimmy. So, hey, can we do this, please? Silence. Jimmy, hey, can we please do this? You'll find out what it is in a second. Jimmy, no, you don't understand. Come on, I'm not hearing back from you. So begging. Jimmy, what we going to do? Tell everybody what we're going to do.
Well, first of all, I just would like to confirm that Christina Perry is my favorite as well. And if I could go back in time.
Go ahead, say it. I dare you.
You know exactly. No, I'm just kidding. No, it's awesome to get to work with Christina and Ollie every day, guys. So you guys know we're just having some fun. But hey, hello everyone, happy Monday. And what's great about working with someone like Christina and Ollie, Christina especially in this situation, is that she knows what you guys need and what you guys, the way that our community, our tribe, all the way to the very last hour, pushed for a record-breaking day, a record-breaking run. And so let me ask you this, because she went to bat for you, do you guys think like maybe if we, I don't know, extended the founders pack one more week, literally one more week, would you guys, let me know in the comments if you guys would like that, if we extended it one more week. Now here's why. I've never been pestered and bothered by someone so much that I was like, man, she must really, really want these people to be able to go one more week. So because of the holiday, because Christina was persistent, we're going to extend the founding members pack one more week. Now, here's why this is super important. There's so many new founders, so this is about speed. And some of you are watching this going, well, I don't even know what a founding member pack is. That's okay. Get with whoever invited you, wherever channel you're watching this from. But the key is this. We have so many new founding members, okay, positioning themselves in front of this company that's about to announce the public side of things, announcing all the growth, the verticals, all the things that we're doing. That guys, you want to make sure that those new people that came in have an opportunity this week. Now I don't like just to tell you and then I give you guys. They're going to tell you some things in the system that can help them bring in new founding members as well. So you got a whole week to go out and add even more momentum to what's happening. Now, with that, just know this: behind the scenes, there are some major updates and announcements coming next month. And so we want to get everybody positioned to win. And Christina, thank you for being so persistent and just for going to bat for everybody. It's awesome to know that she wants you guys to win and to win big. And guys, the biggest months are coming. The biggest months, right? And so for us to have a record-breaking week, day, month, whatever, and now going into some prime time, like next month can be huge, going into the summer months and then going into the fall season. This is the time where you don't want to let up this next week. And so Christina, thanks for pushing. So we're going to extend it. Please get the word out, everybody. I know you'll talk about it tonight on the leadership call, but the founding members packages have been extended one more week and then no more, Christina. I'm going to block you.
She is that good. It was literally like I was talking to a lobbyist. Like she knew exactly what to say, when to say it, and how to operate. And here's the reasoning behind it. And listen, kudos to her thinking. I mean, I've had individuals that were like, "Hey, spring break, I'm out of town. It's Resurrection Sunday." I was like, "Dude, I get it, but then what are you gonna tell me next month? Hey, it's Ramadan, and then the month after that, 4th of July. There's a holiday." Especially in our country, as diverse as we are, there's a holiday every other week. So I'm grateful that we got to pull it off.
So you guys see that comment from Debbie Solomons? That's leadership right there. Get your new founders signing up new founders. That's the message. We had so many new founding members come in, and Ali, Christina, I'm sure we'll share with you the system this week that will get you guys your founding members. Plus, Ali and Christina, we still have 3 for free, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. And so that's important, right? To get that done. And I'm sure you'll probably share with them with the training how to get 3 for free, because we have a lot of new founding members. We don't want you guys to miss out on what you could do just literally in the next 72 hours to get your business free. So that's all I'm going to say. Thank you, Christina. Thank you, Ali. And I'm going to turn over these amazing trainers, and we're going to get you guys rocking this week.
Yes, indeed, Christina.
And I'm going to pass everything back over to you, Jimmy. Thank you. I realize I hounded you and hounded you. Thank you. But ladies and gentlemen, we had the best week ever. And it's just like, with all of these founders coming in, and I look at the numbers of founders, guys, that's what's so exciting about this week. Just imagine those founders bring in 2 founders, and then they still have more days for those founders. guys, this week is going to be phenomenal, and we are just getting started. So take advantage of this, because y'all, I really did have to. I mean, I did have to hound him. I did, but I'm pretty good at sales, so I sold him. So
She's really, really good.
let's
Yeah.
make it happen, everybody.
Awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. All right. Well, listen, ladies and gentlemen, my recommendation to you is one, show up tonight. For those of you who are within our community, to our leadership at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which we're going to dig a little bit more into this. And obviously, it's the first of the month call as well. So we're going to set some things up for you to have an incredible April. Mr. Ezell, you got to give me it. What is it? We had March Madness. April. You're good at this stuff. December to November.
We don't have anything for April yet.
We don't. So I gotta get Doc. I bet if I call Doc, he'll give me one real quick.
Yeah. I was just trying to catch up from all the messages yesterday.
From me?
No, from everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody's so excited. You know, for I know we have some guests watching this too. And so tonight, if you've never, like, you're just finding out about us, you guys are invited to jump on tonight too, so you can kind of see like some of how we do business together, how our leadership teams work together. Because today, in today's business, for all of you, if you're thinking about, if you're in a job situation, trying to leave your job like I did long time ago, or you're an entrepreneur trying to scale, and you need some tools and things like that, join the community, because it's one of those communities like tonight, you're going to get fed. Tonight's grow time. This is the time, we call this our glue call, meaning like everybody sticks together. If you attend every Monday night leadership call, I promise you it's like getting an MBA in business if you do that for an entire year. So get on tonight for all of our guests. Of course, everybody that's already in the community, get on. Ali and Christina will do an amazing job tonight. I'm going to sneak in, if that's okay, Ali, and just listen in, and heck, maybe I'll throw in a few words.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And by the way, we are expanding all over the world, ladies and gentlemen. So whether it's in Europe, whether it's in Asia, whether it's in South America, Central or North America, Africa, we are literally like expanding like I don't want to say wildfire, because that's an insensitive example right now, but it definitely, we are expanding dramatically all over the world. And with what was just announced right now, imagine positioning yourself as a founder of a company that is going public. Imagine positioning yourself in the foundation and having direct interactions. And by the way, you get to come with us to Jamaica, which still is happening in the month of June. And we think that you are to celebrate and be celebrated. You are to join at 10X Mastermind. And having the opportunity to be within the greatest entrepreneurial community in the world right now as we speak, not from my words, but from the words of Kevin Harrington, from the original Shark of Shark Tank, from James Malinchak, from ABC hit show Secret Millionaire, Steve Mandel, Laurel Langmeyer, and so many more, who believe that this is the best foundation for any entrepreneur and business operator to either start, grow, or scale a business, leveraging the tools and the resources that we have, and even more so, having a turnkey operation at a low cost where you can generate real revenue on a weekly basis and grow your skill sets all along the way. So we definitely want to collaborate with you. If you are not a founding member, or if this is the very first time you're hearing the concept of the Young Entrepreneur Project, I'm asking you to hit up the person who either tagged you or whomever is sharing this video right now and say, hey, can I start a business? Can I scale my business? Can your community help me with my growth? And let us talk. Let's have an educated business conversation on how we can move forward and helping you out as well. Because just like you, once upon a time, I had a job. Just like you, once upon a time, I worked 90 hours a week. Just like you, once upon a time, I was stuck and hated every single minute of my day. But I created what I consider my version of my freedom. So if you want to be a freedom maker, if you want to create your version of freedom, the Young Entrepreneur Project is definitely the route in it for you. And speaking of freedom makers, Mr. Ezell, I know this is a very, very big piece of the foundation of our company. Would you mind sharing a few words for that individual who's watching right now and is considering the entrepreneurial journey, the route, but there's doubts, fear, limited beliefs. If you can just elaborate on how this community is the perfect match for that specific individual who wants to start that journey.
Yeah, Ali, and thank you for bringing this up because many of you might not know if this is the first time we've met, or maybe you're in the community now, is like I grew up in a blue-collar, hardworking family, not an entrepreneurial family. Like think about that. So my dad was an auto mechanic, and my mom never worked or was a seamstress every once in a while. So we, I didn't know entrepreneurship. So imagine me in a job situation trying to leave corporate America because I just knew it wasn't for me at that time, leaving and then going, okay, well, what's next? Like, what do I do now? Do I have to, sell my house? These were all the thoughts that ran through my head. And so what this community does for you is you're able to partner with all entrepreneurs. They're on a certain journey that can help you get there faster. Now, here's what I mean. Help you with your mindset. Like, guys, listen, my job mindset, my job mentality is much different than being an entrepreneurial mindset. My take directions only and no leadership mindset was different than having an understanding what leadership was all about. And so these are just some of the first skills. Well, how about in today's world? How many of you are scared of social media or don't know what to do or wish you could fine tune that skill? Well, what if you could get it all in one community? I love the example of giving you. Let me give you an example. Someone like Dr. Breakthrough. This gentleman has spoken in like every country, not every country, but lots of countries in the world, and he brings a certain thing to his audience, right, and promotes YEP. Well, he also knows that inside of YEP, there's some things that he's not so good at, which is maybe like Pinterest, maybe like LinkedIn, maybe he doesn't know how to launch a podcast, right? So guess what? Inside this community, you can get it all, right, in one place. And that's what really makes, pretty soon we're gonna have someone that says, Jimmy, I'd like to take my company public like you guys did, and I need some help. Well, we can help you with that, right? There's things that you can't get anywhere else unless you're willing to invest even more money. Well, what if you had made one investment, potentially could even get it for free, right, the remainder time, and get it all in one community? That's what YEP's for. We are the world's greatest entrepreneur community that helps a business grow, as well as giving people a low-cost entry point into business. That's what we do. And so, if that sounds like it maybe resonates with you a little bit, then join us. Figure out, come Monday night, tonight's call. Join us Thursday when we do this one session called Discover YEP, where you can figure out, hey, is this for me, right? Because let's call it what it is. In today's world, if you're not thinking out of the box, you will get left behind. Like if you're not saying, hey, is there more to life? For me, well, guess what? Your same life that you're at today will be the same life in 5 years from now. So if you're okay with a little challenging, if you're okay with a few people saying, hey, we'll take the time to mentor you live, not replayed, or like if you'll get on the sessions, we'll mentor you live. If you're okay with a little bit of that, then this is going to be the right community for you.
And Miss Christina, because you are my favorite person in the whole entire world, give us some parting words before we wrap it up for the day.
After after I did all that, that's what I get.
And allow me, Miss Christina, I'm going to make you solo layout. Have fun.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
You could certainly see in our community, we love to laugh. We love to have fun. But what's so powerful about this community and the way we come together, that just imagine being able to be a part of this every single day. And that's what I love, to be able to, we started out this morning in prayer. At one point, I'm like, guys, okay, I'm crying. I have to go redo my makeup because then we got to get on here. I look into we've got the laughter, and I look at this community and how we're truly able to empower entrepreneurs. Every single one of you watching right now, you have this ability to be anything that you want to be. I sound like I'm talking like I'm a mama to my children right now. But you have that ability, and our community is here to support you. And so, all right, I'm going off. Dogs barking.
You're good. We're all home, and many of us do have dogs. So you are totally fine, my friend. Well, listen, ladies and gentlemen, here's your roll call. It is time for you to spread the good news I've had borderline hate mail that I was receiving over the weekend. Like, this is ridiculous. I'm away from my children. It's not fair. It's this and this and that. All right, your wish is my command. Christina Perry has made it happen. So let us all make sure that we're right back at it tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and make sure that you're doing hourly income producing activity. Scrolling in Facebook is not an income producing activity. It is only when you are prospecting, when you are showcasing, playing a video, or showing a testimony or something specific about your business, or you are enrolling a customer or a member, that registers as an income producing activity. Now, if you have 1 hour today, awesome, work that 1 hour. If you have the whole day, work, because at the end of the day, our time is very, very short, and we want to maximize it with our families. I want to maximize it with my families. I want to travel the world and do so many fun things. I want to do so much more for my community and everybody around me, and I think you can too. And the founding member is the best way that you can be set up to do exactly just that. So we thank you, and I appreciate you, and we will see you tonight. And tomorrow, we're starting our very first class of social media recruiting formula. Have a blessed day, everybody. Bye-bye. Ciao, ciao.